who defend you, who go uptown to a hospital to serve this community. So as you're out here, be responsible. Have a plan. You can protest all you want, but the I just saw take place. I know there are people out here, homeless people, who rely on those banks to charge their phone. And you think it's okay to take down a neighborhood? You don't see corporations here. There are human beings that live in this goddamn neighborhood. You do this in Harlem, you do this in Brooklyn, and I swear on everything. These people in this neighborhood deserve better. And I'm not talking about the gentrification. I'm not talking about the students who come here and pay cash to go to NYU. I am talking about the people who go to a methadone clinic down the goddamn street. And you think this is a protest? I gave my blood, sweat, and tears for this country. I served this country for 10 goddamn years. So when you think about this anger and this rage, because there's a way to get answers. Every single last one of you better be registered to vote. Yes, ma'am. Every single last one of you.
We are. Yeah.
So do me a favor, for every single person out here protesting, remember, there's 3 homeless men who rely on that as a charging station. And what? Will it even work now? For the sake of what? So you can go back home to your comforts. Sit in your house and think that you did some work today. There are people out here who work in these bodegas, who are security officers, who are maybe not descendants of slavery, but came over here as immigrants to do their jobs.
So great, everybody's.
And you created an unsafe goddamn environment. And I am tired of it. I don't care how you decide to organize and protest. But you don't riot. You don't burn in my goddamn neighborhood. I am a resident here. And you will realize this resident doesn't look like any of you. Because she is black. She has a right to be mad. But when you come in here with your privilege and you take down resources that my community needs, these houses, these buildings are dilapidated because of we don't have patrons here. There are immigrants who built a eyebrow threading studio. And we got spray paint on their So you want to do something? Make sure you're registered to vote. So start out a goddamn fire, and you better pass it on to all of your friends. You stay out of our neighborhood, and you take this to the corporations. You take it to Wall Street, but you don't come on this block. Period. This is a neighborhood with